Hello everybody, welcome back. Simulation for the Nation here, and welcome back to Thornton Farm. This time, we're on console, folks. This is the first time that I've been on Xbox playing Farm Sim ever, and it's really cool. I started, those of you who've been around with the channel from the very beginning will remember that we started out way back when on PlayStation. But yeah, we've come to Xbox, and I'm really excited to have a bit of a play around. What we're going to do is get ourselves set up with a small little farm here on Thornton Farm. Not the main farm, because I don't feel like I've got enough money to buy that. It's about 800 grand in itself. So we've got a nice little place down here that we're going to have a look into. But what we need to figure out, this is a little sheep yard down here. I need to figure out what I'm going to do, or where indeed I can place a building for all things machinery. Because if you come down here, it's all kind of just a little bit compact. That's a good description. Just a little bit too tight. So for right now, things are going to be parked around here until I figure out a better option. It's just tootling around in my little John Deere gate here to see what is going on. What about in here? Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Well, I could... Ooh. If I find something that works, down here wouldn't be bad. Would it? Can it work? So we're going to get a few bits of equipment. You can see we've got some money left over, so we're going to buy a few bits. I want to keep it relatively small. I'm trying to keep everything within the realms of realism, as always. You know, that's something that I've always tried to work towards, as regular viewers will know and long-time viewers will know. So we're definitely going to try and do that. It's going to be a little bit challenging and tricky here. But yeah, this is all just kind of us figuring things out. Let's have a look, see what... I haven't really got any good sheds in at the moment, so we might leave that for a little bit because I've only got the defaults, but that's probably somewhere where one can go. We can have a look into that. For now, we'll just bung everything down here, I guess. That'll do. I've got a few fields, like I say. We'll get over that bounce. And yeah, it should be pretty handy for us. Stop. And then that one. There you go. Still figuring things out, but we're getting there. It's weird to be back on console, and I like it in this sense. It's really cool. Looking forward to see what we can do over the next few months before FS22, but then also beyond into FS22 as well. So let me know what you'd like to see. Of course, a lot of people have been asking already, are we just going to be ditching all things, select, enter. Are we going to be ditching all things PC? Absolutely not. We're going to be keeping those going as well there, but I just want to bring console back into the range so I can kind of speak to everybody, really, and that's what we're hoping to do. Now, before we go any further, let's have a look at the fleet, shall we, at the store here. We've got the Massey, because of course we have, it's a 6615. It's not the biggest by any stretch, doesn't have a front weight on, or doesn't have a front linkage. I might put a loader onto that one. I'm just debating whether or not I should buy a telehandler at the moment. It seems like an extravagant expense, but I don't really need one. So we'll see. But that's going to pull the plow, the Kverneland 5-row plow here, which, by the way, in FS22, with the announcement of that 7810 John Deere, I cannot wait to see it on this. It's going to look so good. We've got a lovely dually trailer, and we've got a Class 820 Axion as well. So no tractor above 200 horsepower. That's plenty big enough for what we need. And we're going to try and get a few different types of fields here as well. Right now, if we have a look at what we own, come down here, we own this little cluster up here. So it looks like we've got a bit of everything, really. I'm not sure. I just need to figure out what we're doing here. Let me see. So it looks like I got some maize in there. I've got some oats, which is good. It looks like I might even have a little bit of soya beans as well. So there's some money crops there. Now, whether or not they have all been harvested or not. Let's see as we go down that list. Oats we have. Corn we have. And I guess we've got a couple of fields of grass in there as well. Grass is there. Yes, got some grass fields, which is, at least we know we can work on with that. That's good. And then, yeah, where's our soybeans? There. But now, given that we are currently in the first day of spring, we're using seasons here. Everything's likely harvested, yes. So we need to get ourselves ready to roll with that. We'll probably need a fertilizer spreader to get the grass growing. And we'll, at this stage, I don't know what we'll do with that. We're going to get some sheep going at some point on our little sheep pasture, but so we'll need some hay for that. But yeah, I don't know about the rest of it. But I think we just need to kind of get some of the equipment back today, and then we'll figure out the rest of the plan. But yeah, I like it. It's weird being back on Thornton, I must say. Weird in a good way. But yeah, it is certainly certainly fun. Let's just go inside the cab. I'm slowly regaining muscle memory here for what I need to press to do various different things. So it's kind of interesting in that respect. All right, away. Let me know. Oh, hang on. How am I going to change my sensitivity? Better. Okay. That should be good. That's better. Yeah, let me know if there are any mods that anyone out there feels like I really need to get to make myself that bit better on console here. Let me know. I really just trying to get used to it also. There's lots of kind of figure out and understand there, which is cool. Okay. We'll just go around here. Yeah, I like this little setup. Oh, hello car. Now, of course, the weekend has just gone past there where we did see a fantastic FarmCon, some brilliant new updates to FS22 that I think in many cases, none of us really expected. The classic John Deere's there, for example, is a great touch to see. Really do like that. Can't wait to see where they kind of go and how that develops as well there. So that's going to be pretty neat. As well, I love the placeable updates. I thought the sound engineering piece was incredible. The gameplay itself looked very, very good. Production chains just looks off the chart as in terms of the depth, which I really do like. So there's a lot to like. I'm very impressed. Before FarmCon, if you asked me if I was looking forward to FS22, I would have said yes, but I wouldn't really know why. I was just excited because it's a new game. Now I can point to about 4 or 5 different reasons I just listed off there as the great reasons why I cannot wait to get stuck into it. So yeah, a lot to be really impressed with. Okay, so let's see. Lovely little Massey here, really handy. We're probably gonna come and get. Oh, spin my gator already. Okay, let's park you about there. Yeah, that's what we need to do. There you go. Put you down. Yeah, nice little setup. And then we're going to get that class. I want to pick up a little combination drill as well. And like I said, I probably want to get myself get a nice little fertilizer spreader as well. So whilst we're here, let's have a look into those. I've installed a few mods. I bought the Seasons Pass for FS19. You know, help giants out, give them even extra more money, and also just to make this a little bit more enjoyable for myself. So we need the drill. We need one of those guys, I would say. I'm all new to these slot count things as well, so that's going to be interesting. Which drill? I guess we go for that drill. Yeah, we'll do it. And then we need a little fertilizer spreader. It's weird playing on a console controller now. I love it. So different. 24 meters. 24 meters. That costs less. 10. 6. Let's be smart. There you go. Alright. So I think we'll stick the drill on the back. I like this. This is off the mod hub as well, obviously, but I never really got to use it on PC at least. Not yet. So this is kind of handy to have. I don't know about anyone else there, but I kind of forget what comes to console really. There's more and more good mods out there at the moment there. Obviously it's not as the list isn't quite as rich as it would be say for PC, but there's still a pretty decent amount out there. It's cool. I was also thinking as well, now many of you know that I do have a Deddy server for my channel members on PC, which is great and it's going really, really well. And I've had a lot of questions about servers for console. Not quite sure how that works. I don't think you can have host Deddy servers there like you can on across the board on PC. But I am looking into a few possibilities there. So if you want to kind of get involved with that, do drop a comment down below. Let me know, because I've got a few ideas. It won't be like a Deddy server, but it might be something that would work out pretty well. Or I think it could work out pretty well there. So we'll see how that comes along. But yeah, it's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be pretty fun, I think. Oh, get around that corner. There you go. Yeah, I gotta think about how I'm going to do this. I don't really think I can't have too many bales, obviously, for slot counts there. So you think about what we're going to keep and what we're going to sell and how this going to work. I have to get some clamps on the go. I'll wing around that corner, try not to hit the gator again. Oh, nailed it, nailed it. I really like keeping my machinery outside, but then, you know, I don't really think I've got much of an option these days. So we're going to go to that one. We're going to lower down the sower. And then we're going to detach it. Happy days. Do that and that. Nice. Okay. And away we go. Lovely little sound to this thing. What a rumble it's got. So we'll keep some money in the bank. We're not going to buy all of our gear yet because, well, we've got nowhere to put it really. But we're going to pick up that trailer. We'll think about what we're going to do for a loader. Let me know down below what you think we should do. Should we go for a telehandler, of which we have a few to choose from? Or should we just get a front loader for as and when we need it? Obviously, we've got the Scorpion. I brought down the JCB as well from the mod over there. Nice to see a JCB telehandler on the mod over though. That's pretty cool. Happy to see that. And off we go. And then I think we'll bring that trailer back down and we'll probably just start to get a little bit of graft done. Fun story for those of you who didn't know, I think I mentioned it a few times, but Thornton was the very first map that I started doing any content on about 4 years ago. The time-lapse series on PC, no, actually time-lapse series to begin with. It was a role play of sorts, but it was yeah, on PlayStation 3 or 4 to begin with, and then we moved over to PC halfway through it, which was pretty neat. What was that noise? Where'd that come from? No idea. Oh. There you go. Got my beacon on. Are you farming if you don't have your beacon on? That's the question. Alright. Ooh. There you go. Hello, sir. Console steering for the win. Neatly around the corner there. You'll love to see it, folks. You really do. So like I say, we've got quite a lot of fields that I think we're going to need to get some ploughing done, which is cool. We'll get started on some of that, and then we'll be on to just getting some of the land ready to go, put some fertilizer down on those areas that we do need to. I'll probably, once we get the shed solution sorted out there, I'll probably just stick it straight on one of those placeable, buyable silos in. I think that'll be the easiest way. At least that's my impression of things. We're gonna have to do a bit of reversing here, Sim. Nip it around there. Oh, get over that hill. Easy. Easy. Ooh. Bounce. 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 This is 4D Modern's dually here. Nice looking trailer, actually. And we'll drop you in about there. Happy days. I fancy... I don't know what we need next, but we'll just stick it here anyway. And that... yeah. There you go. That's our little setup. I quite like it. Not bad at all. So, as we let that save there, the fields that we need to go into here are... needs plowing. We're probably gonna have a little peek into 22, I think. Get that started with the old Massey. So 22 is over yonder. I don't know if we can get into there or not. But yeah, we'll see. All right, and let's get into here. Nice. I think I hired the work by accident now. Oh well. GG's him. GG. Right, now we go. So, we're going to get a little bit of work done for field. What did I say? 22 in the end there? 22, I think looks about the right one to go into. So, we can't get out any other way, so we just have to book it over this way. First bit of farming on the console. Love it. Can't wait to see more about FS22 for console as well. I really think that's opening up quite a bit. Let me know as well from FarmCon 21 there, what your favorite like kind of pieces of information were, or updates or little teasers that we saw there. If you saw in my videos over the weekend there, you would have seen that we discussed about the 50 series John Deere that's hidden in one of the stills from when they were looking at production chains, through to the little Deutz-Fahr topliner combine as well that was hidden in the corner of the sound engineering piece. Let me know what you think about all of those and what excites you the most for those. Do I have a beacon on here? Yes. There you go. Figured it in the end. Alright, let's go and put this Massey to work. This Massey 6115 is actually about 175 horse, so more than enough for the challenge that I'm about to throw its way, which would be good. Would be nice to get the barking a little bit. Oh, is that a grass field? What's in there? Oh, get down. So 22 needs plowing, but it does also seem to have a bit of a crop growing in it, so there's that. Is that just a grass field there? That's probably why. Oh, 27 it is instead. That was harvested. It was last soybeans. That's, yeah, 27 we can go into. Excuse me, sir or ma'am. Thank you kindly. There you go. Alright, straight edge to plow this field with. There isn't really one. So we will kind of start on this edge, I guess. See how it cracks on. Oh, I need to fold out the plow first, don't I? Still in transport position? No. There we go. And then beep, get down, charge. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Loving the setup. It's pulling it. Of course it's pulling it. It's a Massey. Masseys will pull anything. These are facts. Oh, wrong one. That's what it's supposed to do. I want to turn that over. We just have to get a little bit of an edge put into here, and then once we get that done, we'll be able to buck along and get a little bit more pace done. But we just need to get this edge tightened up here. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this plow looks like being pulled by one of those classic John Deere's. I think it'll be absolutely stunning. I really, really do. Look forward to seeing that. But yeah, we are going to keep flying along through this. This has just been the first episode, really, to show you what we're going to be doing here on console for the next little bit. There'll probably be an episode once a week on Thornton, just as we get going. Like I say, do leave me any comments down below with any mods that you think I should need, any maps that would be worth checking out there, and any ideas as well moving forward for consoles as well around. I've got a few ideas for challenges, and I want to get some help on those, so we'll see how that looks. Until then, though, I'm going to keep plowing. Got a lot to do, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I shall see you all in the next one. Until then, folks, I've been Simulation for the Nation. I hope you have enjoyed. This is the very first episode on console for me here, coming live on Thornton Farm, and we'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.